About the shirt that we have made together with Taiga. It's a BDU type of shirt, but the difference here is that for instance in the Swedish Armed Forces you have cotton and it's like 230 grams per square meter. This is considerably less, it's 184 grams per square meter, and that means that it really dries up much faster than the 230 grams. And it's much lighter. The thing we have done to this is also to reinforce it with a rib stop so it doesn't break up. The other benefit you get when it's so thin is also that when it gets wet the cotton fiber doesn't swell that much and it's much more breathable than a normal BDU from that we're talking about, 230 grams. And the configuration we have done this is very similar to a lot of countries' jungle shirts that they have. We have shown some velcro in the arms here to be able to tighten it really there instead of buttons. Going up here we have the same type of pockets that we have on our popular jackets, where you can have your first aid stuff, maybe a drawing board out of plastics, or in most cases the Swedish snuff box for those who use snuff. Same thing on the other side, same type of shirt. The pockets in the breast area here, they are made in such a way when you fold them down, you close it, you secure the stuff you have inside your pocket. And then close it with your button, so when you are crawling, standing over it, you will not lose your equipment. Drop it into water or wherever you are walking. You will take like your personal admin pouch or something like that in here, and also all pockets are made up with a loop so you can secure your stuff here. In this case I have a whistle here. You could have your cellular phone, you can have your admin pouch made of plastic, whatever, but you don't want to lose it if you are in the field. In the center we have chosen to put a pocket for our compass, in this case a Silva 15, but it takes also the ordinary 4, but it doesn't have that lid. Or I've even seen guys walking around with the GPSs in this small pocket, or the cellular phone if you want also. That is for rank, the guy who's in the military that wants to have that. We have no pockets in the waist area. That is because we stuff in our shirt into the jungle trousers that it is made out of. The trousers are also made in the same fabric. Dries up very rapidly. It's very good. The camouflage in this case is a camouflage that is called the Taiga multi-terrain camouflage. Very similar to the multicam. And it works really good in most types of terrain. for hunting and such things. The trousers then, it's nothing much, it's very simple. It's a piece of jungle trousers that has a waist string out of thick cotton also. So if you don't want to have a belt, you can just tie it up and use it without the belt. But there's also loops here for 50mm wide belts if you want to have that also. And ordinary side pockets where you can stash your compass or whatever. Sorry, your map or whatever. Piece of paracord or something. And I've been using it for years during the hunting and long tabs and everything like that. I totally love it. You have a very, very good temperature. You never get too hot and you never get too warm. And it's from the span of 25, 30 plus degrees is down to -5. And one of the key things here is it dries up so rapidly when you're out in the field. One thing that I do with the shirt is that I use a netting underneath. So even if it gets a bit wet, I don't have that wet shirt directly towards my body. I have a layer, an air gap between me, the shirt, and that creates a much more better feeling when you're out there. And the last thing here about the shirt, you can either button it up if you want, or zip it all together. And this with a zipper is something that the military customers want to not get ticks and everything.